This right here is the top 3 center builds in NBA 2K24. Before we get into things, please just drop a like, subscribe to the channel. So first things first, if you guys want a center build that can do everything in this game, this is probably the build for you. For the height, you're gonna go with 6'10". For the weight, go with 237 pounds. And then for the wingspan, max that thing out. These body settings are so good because you're gonna be extremely fast with an extremely large wingspan, and you're still gonna be able to shoot the lights out. As you guys can see right here, you're getting an 84 mid-range rating, which gives you so many good badges, including gold catch and shoot and gold mini magician, plus silver deadeye, silver blinder, silver green machine. Like, that's pretty solid all around. And most definitely, you're able to hit mid-range shots very consistently. And as well, when it comes to threes, you're gonna be hitting those shots as well with a 76 3-point rating. Whether it's an off dribble 3-point shot or just a standstill catch and shoot 3-pointer, you're gonna be greening it very consistently. Plus, the 84 mid-range rating gives you so many different good jump shots that you could be using. Moving right along, this is an all-around center build, so we are going to upgrade our playmaking a little bit. You can see we're going with a 76 ball handling rating. We're going with a 75 ball handling rating, which is going to allow you to dribble a little bit. After that, we're going with a 65 speed with ball, as well as a 75 pass accuracy, which is really all you need to be able to throw the ball down court. Now, the dribbling's not anything too crazy. You definitely can dribble a little bit, though. You guys see right here, I'm going up against a 6'8" player, and I'm able to cook him up just fine. But majority of the time when I am dribbling on this build, it's because I'm being guarded by someone that's just way too tall and way too slow, which definitely helps a ton just to exploit matchups. Plus, you're going to get some pretty solid dribble moves. Now, for the finishing on this build, honestly, I didn't go with anything too crazy. I definitely wanted that 84 driving dunk rating, so that way we get the LeBron James dunk package, which is a very good dunk package in this game. Now, for the standing dunk, I wanted to be able to do standing dunks very consistently, but I did not need contact standing dunks on this build, so we went with a 65 standing dunk rating. Obviously, your dunking on this build is going to be pretty good. Every time you drive to the basket, just hold square, you're going to be doing a dunk. And it's also, since you are so big, you still can bully guard builds. Obviously, by guard builds, I mean pretty short players, like 6'4" or shorter. Now, moving on to defensive / rebounding. For the defensive rebound, put this up to a 93. For the offensive rebound, you're going to want to go with a 70. You guys see this is going to give you gold rebound chaser and Hall of Fame box out beast. After that, in order to defend the rim, obviously you're going to need some blocks, so we're going to go with an 87 block rating and a 72 interior defense. This is going to give you silver anchor, which definitely is more than enough to be able to swat shots on this super tall build. After that, for the perimeter defense, you're going to want to put this up to 71, which will just help with your defense a little bit. This is going to give you bronze interceptor. Looking at the physicals, you guys pretty much see right here, 90 strength, that's very good. Max speed acceleration, 92 stamina, 74 vertical, that's really all you need. Here's the full build if you guys want to copy it. And you guys see it comes out to be an inside target threat. For build number 2, I'm going to be hooking you guys up with the best inside center build in this game. That is honestly just so good in 5v5. Starting things off, for the height, you're going to want to go with 7'1". To be honest, for an inside center build, do not go shorter than 7 foot. For the wingspan, obviously you're going to want this pretty high at 7'11", and then for the weight, go with 249 pounds. These body things are just great all around. Now, starting these off with the defensive / rebounding. First things first, we're going to get gold anchor with a 92 block rating and a 77 interior defense. After that, for the defensive rebound rating, you're going to want to throw this up to a 93 once again to get Hall of Fame box out beast. And then the 80 offensive rebound is also pretty solid as well. Then to wrap up our defense, we're going with a 54 perimeter defense and a 60 steal rating. All around, your defense on this build is obviously going to be very crazy. You're super tall, and as well, you also have a very large wingspan with some crazy ratings. Now, for playmaking, really all you need is pass accuracy. I'm gonna put this up to a 75. For me, I'm able to just complete down court passes very easily, and I have no problems whatsoever. I know some people like to be able to throw absolute bullets, so if you guys want to go with higher pass accuracy, you could. In my opinion, it's not really worth the ratings, but it's up to you and also your teammates. For the free throw, I'm going with a 51. I'm able to hit somewhat consistently with a 51 free throw. You could go higher if you wanted to, but in my opinion, it's not really that worth it. Now, moving on to probably my favorite part of this build is the 99 standing dunk you're able to get on this build. Obviously, if you get down low in the paint, you hold square, you're gonna be yamming on absolutely everyone. Like, you're getting contact dunk after contact dunk, even against 7-foot builds. Then for the driving dunk, we're going with a 75 driving dunk rating. This is not anything too crazy, but you do not want to be doing driving layups, trust me. Then to wrap up our finishing, we're going with a 77 close shot. You guys see this is going to give a silver fearless finisher and silver masher. For an inside center build, sometimes you will be taking close shots. To be honest, it's really not that often unless you're in like a really bad position. But other times when you do need to take a close shot, it is nice having a little bit of close shot just so you can hold square. The physicals, you guys basically see them right here. It's pretty decent. You really don't need that high acceleration on this build. And then here's the full build if you guys want to copy it. And as you guys see, it comes out to be a glass cleaning interior threat. All right, now for the third and final build of this video. This right here is going to be, in my opinion, the best shooting center build in this game for all game modes. This is probably the build that I've been using the most of within like the last few weeks. All right, for the height, you're going to want to go with 7 foot. The wingspan, go with 7'7". You do not want this too high, and also you don't want this too low. Then for the weight, we're going with 241 pounds. This will make you a little faster, but you do not want to be super weak. All right, starting things off with the physicals, obviously you're going to want max speed, as well you're going to want max acceleration, as well as a max strength, which is a 90 strength rating, which is very important. Then for the vert, you're going to want to go up to 75. This will give you a ton of good dunk packages. and then you're also going to want to go with a 92 stamina. After that, for the offensive rebound, you're going to want this at a 93, and then for the defensive rebound, you're going to want this at an 87. This, of course, is going to make your rebounding very, very good with Hall of Fame box out piece, gold pogo stick, and gold rebound chaser. Next, moving on, of course, we're going to go ahead and get gold anchor, 92 block, and 77 interior defense, as well as bronze interceptor with a 60 steal rating and a 43 perimeter defense will just help a little bit. I don't know. Obviously, the defensive slash rebounding is very, very solid and pretty standard as well. I was not really trying to create a dribble god, so we're going to put up our speed with ball just up to a 26. I think that was like the last rating I left. And then you're going to want to go with a 75 pass accuracy. Once again, this will help a ton to throw the ball down court. Now for this build, all I wanted to be able to do was just spot up from three. So we're going to go with a 78 3-point rating. That way, just like every catch and shoot shot, I'm able to hit consistently. On this build, I wasn't really like trying to create my own shot as much as I was just trying to be able to be a spot up shooter that can just stretch the floor. All right, now for the finishing of this build, first things first, we're going with a 65 post control, which is obviously not anything too crazy. The only reason why I wanted the 65 post control is so that I could get the bronze post fade phenom badge, as well as just be able to bully any small guards very, very easily. Even if I did have like 90 post control, that'd literally be the only time I'd ever post up, is either just against smaller builds or if I need to go with a post fade. As well, when we put up our close shot up to an 84, this bronze post fade phenom becomes a silver post fade phenom. And as well, you're able to get a ton of good badges, you can see right here. That's just going to allow you to go into the paint and just hold square if you really need a bucket. Then after that, we're going to go with a 40 driving layup, 40 driving dunk, and a 92 standing dunk rating. That right there is going to give you so many contact dunks with gold fast switch and gold rise up, two very, very good badges. That's going to help a ton with just standing dunks. And your driving dunk rating, I know, is kind of low, but you are able to get driving dunks at least somewhat consistently because you are so tall. All right, this is the full build right here, and that's basically going to do it for the video. Drop me a like, subscribe to the channel.